Do you want to have clips like this?
I'm dropping. Nip, I'm dropping.
Ban it in.
Give me a second, Nip. Nip, I'm really gonna push this motherfucker.
Mercy has control. Mercy has control.
Or even get clips like this? Hold on.
They're pushing through blue.
Yeah, they're inside. That bitch is dead. Fuck that nigga.
Need a dog.
Oh my god. It's looking like fucking Christmas morning, nigga. Or maybe you want some clips like this. Listen. It don't even matter. It don't even matter because I'm about to put y'all on. You understand? I'm about to put y'all on. And today, Rainbow dropped a new update. And no skill-based matchmaking, so no more trash randoms, no more playing against 2.0 KD players that's not even in your skill rank level. Listen. Today I'm about to give you some amazing settings. You know what I'm saying? Improve your game. We in what's the season? Dread Factor. Listen, you about to leave these motherfuckers dread after you finish using my settings. Word. With that, listen. I think we too excited right now. Let's lower it down. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. Bow! Alright, Operation Dread Factor. We are currently sitting at 61 days left of this season. I am at 4,775. The closest I've been to my goal, which is like top 500 champ in the world. I'm aiming to hit that and also stay there, or at least top 700 and stay there before the season ends. But like I said, we got 61 days, so we got a long way to go. So far, I've gotten to 1,800, 1,900, so I was close. But it's been a little bumpy road. A lot of people losing their champ, getting their champ back. It was all over the place. But anyways, with that being said, man, I'm just hopping into options because I'm not what y'all here for. So boom. First things first, like I said earlier, there was a new update today, and inside this update, as you can see at the bottom of this little section here, we have the diffuser pickup. Now there's three options here. You can either automatically pick it up, manually pick it up, or they have both. Now I'm not sure how both is going to work. It says on the side that you can pick up the diffuser automatically or manually as needed. Now I'm not sure how that makes any sense, because if it's on both, how can you interact with it if it's going to automatically pick up? You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's different when the game starts. I can figure it out. But as of right now, I don't know how that works exactly. So I'm just going to keep mine on manual. Drone after prep, I have it on manual as well. If you guys, like I said, you can read on the side. Now, with the manual, after the prep phase is over, your drone, you're not going to get kicked off your drone. You can still use your drone so it doesn't get destroyed. So keep that on. Everything else in the section, I have it on either it's default. I don't think I touched anything here, but like I said, just copy if I want to copy it. Now we have the HUD. This is also default. Never touched anything in this section. So if yours is different from mine, it's because you moved yours around. But mine is all default. However it came is what is on there. Most, as you can see, most of the settings has already on flicked, and I haven't touched it. Audio. Oh, I skipped one. Audio. Now look, these audio settings right here. Now I dropped the video not too long ago of how you can hear every single footstep in Siege, no matter what level they're on, what story floor they're on. None of that matters. You can hear them. So I dropped a video about that with these Astro 850s. Even if you don't have Astros, I'll show you guys two different softwares you can use. So if you have Astros or not, you should be safe to use that. Go to that video and mess around with the settings. But yeah, I dropped the video on that. So if you want some better audio settings for what you have now, go check it out. But in Rainbow, this is what I've been using. I have my master volume on 100, music at 0, dialogue at 12, and my dynamic range is on night mode. Now night mode definitely changes the way your game sounds. Especially if you have it on TV or hi-fi, you will see the difference. Now before, I usually play on hi-fi, probably 99% of the time. I never turned it off. Hi-fi was my go-to. But then I went over to night mode, and I guess you could say it is better. I would never use TV, but hi-fi and night mode is something I always switch between. I will say night mode is better for hearing footsteps. And with that being on, especially with the settings video that I dropped in my last couple videos, it just works perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I hear every single footstep. So with the Rainbow settings and my own settings from the two software that I'm using at the same time, it's kind of broken. A voice chat, 73, really doesn't matter. I don't use voice chat. Next, we have the display. Now, I have a next-gen console. Finally, I got my next-gen console. I am using prioritized performance, so I'll be able to use 120 FPS or even above that. As you see in my gameplay, I'm sitting around like 160 damn near all the time. Now this VSync thing. Now VSync, I've heard that it only works in T-Hunt, but now I'm hearing it affects your online gaming. Now I'm not really sure how this VSync thing works. It says what it says on the side, but for the longest it only worked in T-Hunt. I don't know if it's different with next gen or it's just, I don't really know. But listen, Y'all could do your own research on the V-Sync thing. I've been playing on off. I'll try on and see if it's a difference. And if there is, I'll let you guys know in either a later video or even when I'm streaming on Twitch. And if you're not following the Twitch, click the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Pop into the live streams. But anyways, field of view is at 90. HUD is 100. Menu displays at 100. My brightness, I always have it at 50. And this is not even with Rainbow. This is with every single game. It's either at 50 and max I'll probably go is 55. Like, I would never touch this. But you know what I'm saying? So most times at 50 on every single game. Now controls, I love to have my vibration on at all times, no matter what game it is. I like to feel like I'm using my controller. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something in the game, I should feel it. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, I have that on. These are two right here, gadget deployment and drone deployment. Put these both on advanced. These are very important. You can read the side, keep these both on advanced. Now practice settings, I have this disabled. This is for aim assist. Now listen, if you're new to Siege, or if you've been playing Siege for a while, I'm pretty sure you know that there's no aim assist in this game. Now, if you have this on, and you like to warm up a lot, you like to go inside your team hunts, you know what I'm saying, the training grounds and practice. If you have this on using aim assist, when you get into a real game, you don't have aim assist. So it's basically you're warming up for nothing. Like, you're not gaining anything from that warm because you're not going to be used to not having aim assist when you get into the actual game. So keep that on disabled. Now, controller layout. I have it on default, but as you guys do know, or if you don't know, I am using an Elite controller. As you can see right here, I have a paddle right there. This is what I use to crouch, and what I use to go prone. So if you don't have an Elite controller, you can also try out using your RB to crouch. I used to use that back in the day before I had this controller. I used to use RB to crouch and to go prone, so you guys can try that out as well. But like I said, I've been using an Elite controller for a little minute now, and it's been nice. You know what I'm saying? The paddle's been nice. Now, controller rotation, I have it on classic. I know a lot of people use it on updated. I'll be honest with y'all, I feel no difference. I don't know what the difference is or what it does. It doesn't feel like anything. Vertical is 65, horizontal is at 80, left stick dead zone is 5, and right stick dead zone is 5. Now, my controller ADS settings, I have it on standard. I like to have all my sights on the same exact level. I don't want to have a 1.5, I'm using it, then I go to a 1.0, and my ADS speed is all over the place. I need everything to be on the same level, the same exact speed, so I know it don't feel weird to me. Aim on having on hold. Advanced controller options, I have it disabled. Now, I'm gonna show y'all something. Now, for me, it doesn't do anything. But for my friends or whatever that play Siege, if they say that they feel a difference, I don't really know. But they have everything here on 0, right? They put everything on 0, and they have their outer threshold on 5. Now, I tried 5, and I tried 15. I've tried, as you saw, I had it on 28. I feel no difference. Now, I think the reason why is because I'm using an Elite controller. They don't use Elite controllers, so that might be a difference because I know with the Elite controller you can mess around with the threshold of the analog stick and stuff like that. So if y'all want to try this out, y'all can. I don't know exactly what it does, but I guess you're more jittery. I don't really know, but I have it disabled. If y'all want to try it out, you go ahead and do it. Accessibilities, I have my optic color. I switch it around a lot. Opacity 100. Screen shake, you want that off because you don't want to mess up your aim. Whenever you're trying to shoot at somebody, your screen starts to shake from either explosion or reinforcement being blown up. Just keep that off. This right here, I'm pretty sure this is all default settings, and that's it for the settings videos. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, I dropped the audio video. Check that out before you even check the audios in here. If you don't feel like going through all that, you don't have to. But I'm telling y'all, it's definitely worth it to hear footsteps. But with that being said, man, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. And with that being said, I'm out, boy. Bell.